Today I'm bringing you a delicious and traditional recipe from Cuba. It was brought over by Cuban immigrants to Miami, Florida, and it is now a staple in Miami, Florida. It is called La Frita or Frita Cubana, which is the Cuban hamburger. Hoy les traigo una deliciosa receta de Cuba. Es una receta clásica y tradicional, la frita cubana. Se origina en Cuba por inmigrantes y se llevó a Miami, Florida. And the recipe calls for 1 pound of ground beef, a half a pound of chorizo sausage or ground pork, shoestring french fries, and I cut them really thinly. And you really can't find shoestring french fries cut really thin. The ones you find in the supermarket are not thin enough, so you have to cut them smaller. But anyway, the next thing you're going to need are buns. You're also going to need some spices. So I have some paprika here, salt and pepper. I have some garlic. I have cumin, oregano. I'm also using some garlic. I'm using like 4 cloves of garlic, but they're very large garlic, so I'm using 2. I'm using 1 onion. I'm using a 1/4 cup of sugar, a 1/4 cup of vinegar, 1 cup of water, and like I said, I'm using buns. So you can use any kind of buns. I'm using potato hamburger buns. So the first thing you want to do is remove the casing from the chorizo sausage. You want to remove the casing because it'll make it easier for you to mix the chorizo sausage with the ground beef. El primer paso es mezclar el chorizo con la carne de res molida. Now it's time to mix all the ingredients together. So you want to add in your salt, your pepper, your paprika, your garlic powder, the cumin, the oregano, your ketchup, your onion, and your garlic. Ok, vamos a poner el resto de los ingredientes. Sal, pimienta, paprika, ajo en polvo, comino, oregano, ketchup, cebolla picada y ajo picadito. Next, you want to fry up your french fries. And I'm just adding a little olive oil over it and some salt, and I'm going to fry it in the air fryer. Ok, el siguiente paso es freír las papitas y poner un chorrito de aceite y unas pizquitas de sal. Fríelos en el air fryer por 10 minutos, más o menos, a 350 grados. Ok, vamos a hacer la salsa especial. Okay, so we're almost to the finish line. So we're going to start making our sauce, our special sauce. We're going to use 6 ounces of tomato sauce, a 1/4 cup of vinegar, a 1/4 cup of sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, salt and pepper to taste, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and 1 cup of water. Ok, necesitamos 6 onzas de salsa de tomate, 4 tazas de vinagre, 4 tazas de azúcar, media cucharadita de comino, 1 cucharadita de ajo en polvo, sal y pimienta al gusto, 1 cucharadita de paprika y 1 taza de agua. So now we're going to cook the salsa for about 10 minutes, and once it's done, then we're going to set it aside, and then we're going to use this to add over top of our fritas. Ok, ahora mismo vamos a cocinar la salsa por 10 minutos y después vamos a poner la salsa encima de las fritas con cebolla picada. Okay, so I'm not going to use any oil frying these fritas. I'm just going to use my non-stick pan to fry these, so it's a little healthier. I'm using my scooper, an ice cream scooper, so that all the fritas will be basically the same size. So I'm using 2 spatulas, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want to cross-contaminate the raw meat with the cooked meat. Estoy usando 2 espátulas porque no quiero contaminar las carnes. So now our sauce is ready, and we're going to add a little of it over top of each of the fritas. Ok, nuestra salsa está ready. Vamos a poner un poquito de salsa encima de cada una frita. While this is cooking, let's make our onions. So I'm using half of the diced onions that I used earlier, and I'm going to fry it up for about 1 minute in this pan, and then I'm going to add this on top of the fritas. Okay, nuestra cebollita está lista. Vamos a chequear nuestras papitas. Okay, so everything is ready. Let's start assembling our fritas. No están listas, pero huelen muy ricas. So we're going to add a little more of the special sauce over top of the fritas. And I can't wait to eat this. And next we're going to add our onions, our fried onions. And then we're going to add our papitas over top of it. Ahora le puse la salsa especial siguiendo la cebollita y después las papitas. So now we're going to add the finishing touch. Oh, this is heaven right here on a plate. Heaven on a plate. Bueno, caballero, estas son mis deliciosas fritas cubanas. You know, as much work as it took to make these delicious Cuban fritas, it was so well worth it. So I don't have any qualms about how long it took me to make this because I'm going to get to enjoy this. Mi gente, es mucho trabajo, pero vale la pena. Well, you know, I have to take me a bite before I end this video, so I'm going to take a bite. And this is heaven in your mouth. Absolutely heaven in your mouth. And guys, it's the perfect combination. The French fries with the special sauce and the hamburger is so delicious. It melts in your mouth. You guys have to try this recipe. Well, guys, it's time for me to go, but don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram and follow me on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.